Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Blessings and risings to you all. Happy Tuesday. Um, so today we're going to read for Libra real quick. Um, I did, I channeled some of the messages for the day, and what I got that came out, it was first, showing me some stuff like sexy, Sagittarius, Gemini. It said lip service and foul on the play, like call a flag on the play, right? Boom. So when I wrote those cards, like lip service was somebody, it could have been sexual, but it also meant that somebody could be doing a lot of yakking, you know what I'm saying? A lot of talking and whatnot. And so, for me, that's what those intentions were when I wrote that card. So you guys, at first I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is a little funky, what I'm saying, to start the day off with. But the King of Swords is what came out as the original card, which is for Libra. So I pick the cards up, I go back, I start shuffling this deck again, and then I get these two cards that say grudge and envious. And then I said, okay, well, why? Who has this grudge or this enviousness? It is the Queen of Drums. So this is somebody that could be like the Queen of Drums represents the Queen of Pentacles. This is a mother figure who takes care of the needs of others and makes sure that everyone is, on point in that household. Make sure that bills are on point, kids got the clothes, if the chimney need cleaning or the gutters need getting, they writing out the check and they getting whoever they need to come and do what they need to do. Now, as you saw from this card, this is like a very like earthy, naturing spirit. This person may have like possible sons, you know what I'm saying, or people around them whom protect them or who defend them at all costs. And this feminine knows this. I asked, okay, well, I can't talk. My throat is very dry. Out of nowhere. Oh, I'm playing Mary, Mary, It's the God in Me right now. Before that, it was Karma by Lady Ray. So, I think some things are probably just going to come into play this week in the next few days. But we're going to look up real quick what this Queen of Drum is. You guys know, you're going to know who a person is based off of what you know in your life and your experience with them. If the story doesn't fit for you, then the story doesn't fit for you. Let it go. All will be well. I'm not hurting, you're not hurting, and we just going to keep pushing forward. So the Queen of Drums is the Mother Bear, a person who loves simple things, protection, jealousy, excessive caution. So this person, 313, they can always kind of, you know what I'm saying, well, did you do this? Did you do that? They could like call and check in on their child quite often, or it's kind of like always like gathering information. I feel like that is unnecessary for them. But then there was the Nine of Bone. The Ace of Stone, which is resemblant to the Ace of Cups, 343. And this cool card right here. I don't know what that is. But from what I'm getting intuitively looking at it, I feel that somebody tried to enter your domain or, kind of jump into your fortress. And you essentially, sorry, I'm taking notes because I want to make sure that I capture everything accordingly and keep up with these readings. But it's almost like somebody tried to kind of come into an area that they didn't belong in as far as it pertains to you. And I feel like these are your spiritual, energies surrounding and protecting. Like you may have some type of force field up that allows you to, that allows you to defend oneself against other energies and forces, right? When I got this card in a personal reading, the things I followed, it showed like these kings who were actually protecting that particular barrier for me while I was gathering myself together, just like what I see here. Like some of you have taken a fresh start to renew yourself. 454, you guys have been starting to wash off that filth or those things that just don't make you pure. Like, you know how they say, like, when you, the cleanest water is like waterfall water, I think, because of like when it hits the rocks and gets the minerals or something like that. Don't quote me. But it's like some of you are going and you're like, you're bathing in you're cleansing yourself. Let me just say it like that. You're cleansing yourself. You're cleansing your heart. This could even be your heart chakra, because the stone looks like a heart to me. And you're feeling rejuvenated. You're allowing all of these other energies surrounding you to embody you. So this is a major arcana, the XIV card, and that is healing. The gift of the spirits, alignment of the energies of the body, heart, and mind, invisible protection, changes, spiritual therapies, yoga, meditation. So you guys have been taking, I feel like you guys have been like literally taking care of yourself, or taking care of your mental, taking care of your physical. And in the process of you taking care of it, you've been able to create this additional like force field around yourself. It's kind of like this is your own area. This is your own element. Even though you're sitting here doing this, look at this man. Somebody's peeking. Somebody's watching. And that could be what it is. At the end of the day, maybe it's not that this person is the envious or the grudgy person. Maybe someone is envious and grudging towards you because you can do these things, because you embody this energy and forces around you and elements around you to, you know what I'm saying, come within you and be a part of you. You have so much protection around you, whether this is a human child, human, person, or spiritual being, or even, nature itself of the animals. And on the bottom of the deck, which was so cool, which you don't know, or which you may not know, is that you have the title card, the shaman title card. So some of you could have shaman lineage. And yes, that could scare people once they start to see that, And before I did this reading, the readings for today were supposed to be about, okay, well, what's this new moon bringing in for you? Well, maybe that's what it is, this enlightenment of who is friend, who is foe, what's real, what's not. So let's jump into the tarot. Telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time. I mean, some of y'all could have been literally leveling up, and someone close to you could be hating on that, or could have been using, all of the abilities and skills that you were putting into this business, or just this lifestyle, this status, this position. Because being a Queen of Pentacles, a mother, I have the sniffles, being a mother, it's not something that just comes easy, and it's not something that happens overnight. It's a process, right? And stepping into a place where you're owning that motherhood, where you're owning those responsibilities of child and house and things of that nature. When we step into that queendom, that's when we've learned many lessons of people who have taken advantage of what we have been given to them when it was so little. Oh, what a bless up. Libra energy, bless up. I just felt that in my mind and my heart, like that way. I saw like a light kind of come through. So that could be what this is too with this new moon, is that you guys are leveling up or stepping into that space that was always there for you. You've always been the person to manage, to take care of, to hold things down, to keep the glue. And unfortunately, there are others who can't necessarily do that. And I wouldn't say they can't. I'm going to say that for the most part, we have choices. And at the end of the day, you can choose to be your all best all, or you can choose to be mediocre and not enough, right? So, let's see. This is for Libra spirit. And I don't know if I necessarily want to ask about the grudge or the envy. I feel like just know that, the grudge is in blue. So to me, people are going to feel that anger. You're going to feel it up on them. Oh, I'm playing Michelle, something in my heart. I mean, they're going to be feeling it real heavy. But they're going to be so envious to grow possibly, or become more, or become better maybe. I'm not sure. But we'll see. The reading ain't about them. We talking about Libra energy. So this is justice that's coming in for you this week. You can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Let's see. And the first deck I used was a Shaman Tarot deck. Someone does something excessively. You got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck again. With the Shaman Tarot deck, you guys kept getting the Ten of Drum. Drums are equivalent to pentacles. They are earth energy. You guys are booming. I'm really happy. I wanted to say I appreciate you. Maybe you don't hear people tell you this enough, but I do appreciate you. Even though I don't know you like that, but we're vibing and we're getting there. So you have the Five of Wands, chaos, dismemberment, anger, non-unification. The Five of Cups is facing this Five of Wands. The three of these cups are falling over and they're facing this. So there could be three people within a situation that just you can't collaborate with, or you just can't get something right with. And you could have had like big love for them because they're sitting on the side with this King of Cups, like where the cup is huge and whatnot. And over here is a small cup. I don't know what you have the small cup on hold for, but it's kind of like, somebody sitting there like, if I just keep giving into this a little bit longer, maybe things will change. But if they don't change, I think I might go that way. But you keep kind of still giving in over here. Now with this big cup though, it's on the shadow side of this Five of Cups and has two cups sitting behind it. So you must be like this super loving, amazing person, or someone who has much love waiting for them on the other side if you would just turn around. 12-12. If you would just turn around, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that means anything. Just turn around. I'll never be the same. Then on the bottom, we have the Hangman with Pisces energy. And this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, facing this Hangman energy with this cup. The Queen of Cups is the feminine Tower card. So here, there's something that this person is embodying or coming to an understanding of, and I feel like they're sitting on this. I feel like this Queen of Cups energy, emotionally, you know that whatever this situation is, this household, this community, this group of people, whomever they are that's not working, that they're at a standstill. And I feel like the reason why with the, the light bulb on here. Behind this Queen of Cups is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you got some answers. You got some answers. Or somebody got some answers about you. Yeah. This King of Cups is over top of the Three of Pentacles. The Five of Cups is over top of the Queen of Cups. So you have a match out here. If only you would just turn around. Hold on. If only you would just turn around. It's somebody like looking and asking about you or trying to find some information out pertaining to you. I don't know if that's good or bad. And it could be that like, how this Queen of Cups is just kind of sitting here and she's looking out at this cup like, why we gotta go through this? Like, why would you do that? I mean, you got to put it how it fits because there could be a commitment out here. But then also this could be, somebody trying to control a situation that they don't. What is this King of Cups looking for, planting with this Three of Pentacles? All right, the King of Swords in reverse. So I got the King of Bow from the Shaman card as to who I was supposed to read for today. And that is the King of Swords. It was in the upright. So somebody has spiritual elements and beings who are coming into place, gathering around and creating clarity for you to see and understand. Whomever this is, that with this Three of Pentacles situation here, It's like they're looking for dirt. I feel like they're looking to say something funky. On the bottom of the deck is the Hermit card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Justice in the reverse. Well, whatever they're doing is not going to work. I don't feel like it's like this person keep trying. It's like, oh, I'm going to pay you more. Go find this. Go do that. And it's just like, you're not getting any information. They're not getting any information. I don't know if this is you because I said you're not, but somebody in this situation isn't getting the information they want, or they're finding information and they're taking it and spinning it in a bad way. What is it? What is the small cup of this King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles? We have this Ace of Wands. It's like somebody's willing to just put the flame in somebody. Like, I'm willing to throw this flame out there. I'm willing to throw this dirt out there. I'll testify to this. Yeah. Knowing good and well that they not, you know what I'm saying, telling the truth possibly. What is the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups? Remember, it's a double energy attachment. So these three cups that this queen keeps looking out at this situation over here. What is this situation, this chaos, this confusion with the Five of Wands? It pertains to Seven of Wands. It's defensiveness, or somebody being defensive behind your back. Yeah, oh, Queen of Swords. Somebody is saying something and defending themselves. What is this? The Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords. It's like somebody wants to, it's like, I want to be calm and talk, then I want to be aggressive. And it's like, it's this queen of, I don't know. It's kind of like, I feel like, I don't feel like it's that. I feel like somebody wants me to think that. Sorry. What I feel is that this Queen of Swords is stating whatever it is that needs to be stated. Point blank, period. And she is defending herself, or there are others around her defending her. Something of that nature. I don't know if somebody got too hype or too defensive and they took the kids and they left, or they left with some people to go have a conversation, or what. All I know is that somebody left and they wanted to go somewhere that was a calmer, more steadier place, because somebody was just like way too aggressive and wilding. You have the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was very loving and giving, but I feel like somebody was very immature. So this could be that this is your partner that, you know what I'm saying, you're dealing with. Or some of you guys are coming into an energy of dealing with a partner, or having an understanding of a partner who didn't speak positively of you when they should have been pouring into you. Now, whatever this is, this hurt or this burden that comes from this King of Cups to this Five of Cups, it causes this Five of Wands energy, this stalemate, this stillness. What is the Five of Wands and the Hangman spirit? It's two. It was the Magician and the Three of Wands. So it's like somebody put all this energy into this situation, but then they still chose a whole nother direction, kind of left you stuck holding it, you know what I'm saying? All right, you have the Ten of Cups. So this could have been like with family and friends, and sometimes you get with someone and it's like you're defending them, or, you love your family, you love the person that you're with, but then like your family is not cool, or like they don't fuck with the person that you're with, or the person that you're with, vice versa. And it's like hard to please everyone. But then it just kind of looks like this King of Cups, he just wanted so much. And this King of Cups just really wasn't putting into. It's like, even though this King of Cups has this big cup here, he has a small cup. And then he's still going out and searching and looking around. So it's kind of like still planting my seeds in other areas. And then I'm lying about it. You know what I mean? And I feel like you guys, turned your back on the situation. Or it's kind of like you still have love for him, but it's like it's a loss. You know what I mean? It's a loss. Who wants to go and do, life partnership things with someone and then find out that they're just, they're elsewhere. They're not really with them. It's kind of odd, right? Why was this King of Cups so like, it's somebody who just wants to be like overly loved. They want all of your attention. The King of Cups and the Five of Cups. King of Cups on the shallow side of the Five of Cups. Why? Feels good. Feels good. Because you chose to roll out. You was like, man, this is too much. It's like somebody kept just kind of like freely saying whatever they wanted. They kept trying to keep you in the dark. I mean, the Two of Swords is somebody's eyes being covered. And while this person is out here just like doing them, walking around, it's whatever. Like, nah, you can't do that. King of Pentacles, Magician, Three of Wands. There we go. The counterpart. Yeah, I mean, y'all met each other in many different ways, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like you somebody realized like, okay, this isn't it. So basically, why you and a possible partner could not have worked out or are not working out currently is because somebody is upset at the fact that you are leveling up. I don't know how or where you're stepping up at. All I know is you getting shit done. You taking care of stuff. You are on point. Somebody can't help the fact that, and in the center here is the Devil card. On one side, it's the King of Swords in reverse. So you got an energy that's attached to you who talk crazy stuff out their mouth, number one. They might even be talking in that double energy, that scared energy, that angry energy, that resentment energy. Anywho, and it could be that people are coming to be like, hey, I heard about Libra, you know, woo, woo. I wanted to see if I could get their service. And they mean the person at the door and they're like, oh, Libra's not home. Or, oh, Libra won't be in for the next 2 days. And on good and well that Libra comes in on one of those days because Libra has a hybrid schedule where they come in some days and they're at home some days. I mean, and this person, they thoroughly think this through with this Two of Swords. But they choose to allow that bad vibration to go through them and surge through them. I'm listening to Gorillas. Feels good. Excuse me. This person could be getting sick. I don't know. But on the other side, the reason why I said it's on the other side of this Devil card is this Ten of Cups. So it's still protection. It's still family. This is you being able to notice all that chaos and know that you have been stuck or know that a family situation happened and why it occurred, but then knowing that, okay, well, we know how to stick together. We know how to, you know what I'm saying, unite and join forces and talk about the things that most people can't handle. That Dark Night of the Soul conversation. What is this? Chariot. Thank you. And that's what that comes in. This person has to realize that at the end of the day, you are highly enlightened. You are spiritual. You are amazing. You are going places. And you like basically like, man, it's literally like this is what's happening here. Y'all see how behind it, like this is coming in. It's like two people trying to drag into the finish line at the same time. This will never win against this. Remember that. Why? Because this holds this. This never wins. What this turns around and does, it exposes itself. It makes a scene. It shows the true nature, the true colors. So, yeah, protect your fortress. And yeah, just turn around. Maybe that's what it takes is you turning around and telling that person, I know what you've been doing. I know what you've been saying. And guess what? Don't have no effect on me. And sometimes we have to say it out loud. What you're saying has no effect on me. How you think about me, it doesn't affect me. That's something that you got to live with. That's something where when you come out of this phase where you're, you know what I'm saying, not vibrating in the proper direction or not taking the, you know what I'm saying, when you come out the phase and not of stepping into your path or going into the direction of light, going down the path or walking by faith, not sight. When you know what I'm saying, when this person gets to that point and they start realizing how they was treating you or how they was acting with this energy, 24, they have to live with that. And all that's left for you to do is, hey, if they come with an apology, you choose to accept it or you choose to not. Anything outside of that is a bonus. Anything outside of that is a plus. I'm sorry about my shiny big forehead, y'all. But yeah, y'all have a great day. I feel like that is wonderful energy, Libra. This could be, again, sun, moon, rising. You could be a cross watcher, anything of the nature. But this is justice coming up for someone. It's a drag to the finish line. Who gonna win? Who gonna win?